Welcome to Jacko's Cards on YouTube. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Jacko's Cards on YouTube. I just started a stream like 5 minutes ago, and unfortunately we had some technical difficulties, but we are back as I get myself ready. Hopefully you guys can see me. There was a couple people that were in the video and then of course left. I don't blame them. I feel bad that it went wrong. Normally I don't have technical difficulties, but anyways, no one's perfect. So that's okay. We will start off this evening before some other people get into the chat. I'm sure there will be some more joining us this evening. Don't hesitate to tell me who's in the chat. I like hearing from you guys who is here. Obviously keep it appropriate if you wouldn't mind. I'd appreciate that. So we're in the middle, towards the end of our Donruss breaks. I got some packs from Wild PA Sports Cards in Lingelstown, Pennsylvania. Go check them out. He and a few of my other card guys, so I guess you could call them card guys, but fellow card collectors, I should say, are at the National Card Show in Chicago right now. Hopefully someday I might be there. I don't know. I'm not sure. That would be pretty cool to be there someday. But yeah, so like I said before we get going, we have Bryce Harper bobblehead. We have a Bryce Harper bobblehead. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit... The camera's a little bit too high to see him, but that's okay. So I'll show off some of the ones that we got in the last couple videos. Go ahead and look at those and rewatch those when you get a chance. I think I have a playlist of them. I'm not sure. So yeah, so far we've gotten Jackson Holiday, a couple Jackson Holidays actually. Another nice holiday. Jackson Chorio, Masataka Yoshida, Drew Jones, Jason Dominguez, Kyle Harrison, and then another Kyle Harrison, and then the rest of them are just some Bowman Chrome, and then some other Donruss. I don't know why, but I'm just lowering the camera here. So, great start to the video. A bunch of technical difficulties. We have to cancel part of the stream to start. Not a good start, and that's way too low. I'll put it up a little bit more. Alright, there we go. I do have a new ring light, which is a very nice addition, but it does make things a little bit more challenging as far as balance goes, but we will make it work. So we'll move Bryce Harper over here so you guys can see him on the camera, and we will get to opening the packs. Big thanks to one of our friends, E-Money. Thank you to him for the Bryce Harper bobblehead. I appreciate it. And as always, when I'm opening packs, I've got my penny sleeves here, and we will start with the first card of the evening. Pretty nice start, Mick Abel from the Phillies. Alright, I'm moving the card. Okay, there you go. Now you guys can see it. Perfect. Now I know where to put it. Like I said, it's a learning process with the ring light. We have got Vince Coleman. We've got Pete Rose. A Masataka Yoshida. Whoa. This is pretty cool. Masataka Yoshida Unleashed card. I guarantee you I can sell this. That is really nice. That one's going right in the top loader. I think I've got a couple top loaders back here. So right off the bat, Mick Abel and Masataka Yoshida. I'm sure we have some Red Sox fans in the audience. If they're not watching now, I'm sure they'll see it later. And I also should say my goal is to be done with this about 7 o'clock, so I won't keep you guys too long this evening. I thank you to those who are on. Yes, there is the very nice Masataka Yoshida. You don't want to see it that close. The nice Unleashed card here. There we go. Alright. One of these days I'll get it perfect. I will get the ring light and centering of the videos perfect. Then we've got Kyle Manzardo, Ricky Tiedemann, who I have his autograph of, and then a Frank Viola and Yuri Perez. Who else is in here? So yeah, there's the Tiedemann. That one's pretty nice. There you go. And then, and if I say it's pretty nice and you hear me delay for a second, it's because I'm watching it on my computer. So I just have to make sure that the card was centered in the camera. So I will, like I said, I'll get better. Here is Yuri Perez. He's a prospect for the Marlins. Move on to pack number 2 of the evening. And the title is, it always has to end somewhere because this is our last rip of this Donruss stuff. More than likely I won't be getting any more of this. This one really doesn't want to come open. I want to get some Topps Finest. And then of course last year with the luck we had with Update Series, I'll probably get some Update Series. Hopefully try to get 2 or 3, maybe blaster hangers. I want some hangers again. So Johnny Bench, it's a nice throwback card. J.R. Ritchie, here I'll show you the Johnny Bench. Hopefully that you can see that. There you go. And we've got Fred Lynn, and then this one. Whoa, okay, a bomb squad. That one's pretty cool. Alex Rodriguez, numbered 311 out of 999. So there's some bomb squad cards. That one's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can see that there. Might want to dim down the brightness just a little bit. There we go. It looks like it's clear now. You can see it there. That one's pretty cool. Then we've got a Dustin Pedroia throwback card. There's another one that the Red Sox fans will probably like. And of course, we've got some of these dumb Diamond Kings that are throwback players. They're nice cards. I just hate that they're always throwbacks. So yeah, there's Tom Seaver. Nice blue. I'll probably end up trying to sell that to some. My goodness. He was Mets. Yeah, he was on the Mets. All right, and then Jackson Chourio and James Wood, 2 guys at the top of the prospect lists right now. Chourio, I think, is number 2, and James Wood, I think, is number 5. I'm not sure, so I'll try to get that James Wood signed. The couple that we've gotten, I've gotten a few of James Wood so far in these packs of Donruss. And like I've said before in my other videos of this product, I really don't understand all the prospects this year. I'm happy to get them, but it is very annoying not getting guys like Ohtani or Trout or Harper. We've got Don Sutton, Zach Nato. This is him on the Angels. He's actually he was the first player from the 2022 MLB draft to get called up to the big leagues. He was named several top 100 prospects list. He was named a big league camp for the first time. So pretty cool getting drafted and then the next year playing in the big leagues. Wade Boggs. Oh, Andrew Jones. All right, so here's a kind of like a father and son thing. We've got a Jason Dominguez. Upside down, Andrew Jones. Yeah, so here is the Dominguez. I'll show it to you in front of the camera. And nothing special. Just a junky numbered card. I might try to get that signed. I think the Patriots, Somerset Patriots, are in Reading in the next couple weeks. So I'll try to go see them and maybe get this one signed. This is number 376 out of 2023. So, decent card. As you guys can see, then we've got Ben Kudra, Ben Cutterna, I've never heard of him. Then Brian Rossio and Roger Clemens. So, I don't know where they're getting these players from. Like I said, some prospects and then just old guys, which is kind of cool that they do it. I guess Donruss is kind of considered a throwback set in a way, just because it looks, I mean, this year, the cards aren't really anything so spectacular this year. They are nice, but it's just not like it's not a popping. I mean, I don't really gravitate toward that design, in my opinion. We got Jim Edmonds, then we've got Jackson Chourio. Ooh, this might be like a short print of Chourio. We got the yellow version, the yellow and blue Brewers color version earlier. If I can find where it was, we'll compare it. Yeah, so that is different. There is a difference. Gotta keep these separate to make sure I don't show the same cards twice if you don't want that to happen. I've done that before. So yeah, here is the regular Choreo that I think I have 2 or 3 of. And then here is, that's definitely a variation. Yeah, number 106. Or it's just a different card in the set. So I would assume that that's a limited. Maybe not a short print. Don't quote me on that as far as it being a short print, but you never know. I will look it up then. So Jeff Bagwell, Ken Griffey Jr. Whoa, alright. This is just so disappointing. This is a nice card, very nice card, of Ken Griffey Jr. It is numbered 21 out of 999, locked and loaded, Seattle Mariners, locked and loaded. So it's a cool card, it's just nobody wants Ken Griffey Jr. cards anymore. I mean, he's been out of the league for probably a decade. I mean, we want Mike Trout. Why couldn't that be Mike Trout or Shohei or Julio or Acuna? I mean, one of those guys. It would have been a lot nicer. But that's still a nice card. I'll take it. Then another junior, so they must really like Ken Griffey in this set. I just keep getting nice card after nice card from him. Of him, I should say. Yeah, from him, of him. It'd be interesting to get a redemption card from him. I've never gotten one of those. So yeah, here's Griffey. There is another one, number 210. The blue stars background. Not a fan. We've got Edgar Martinez, a blue, then Kirby Puckett, and then Alex Ramirez. So it seems like a lot of this Donruss is going to be going in the, I guess you could call it my singles box of just extra giveaway. Speaking of giveaway, the next card show is in August. I'll keep mentioning that. I think it's August 26th, so a month from yesterday. I will have a table set up there, and then of course, hopefully I'll get to see you guys. Hopefully we'll have enough people there to do the live stream, probably do some breaks, maybe interview some of the vendors again. So yeah, here is our final pack of the evening, 30 card value pack from Donruss. 3 exclusive hollow orange parallels per pack on average. 30 card value pack. Alright, here we go. Lance Berkman, never heard of him. Eddie Murray, Brooks Robinson. This is ridiculous. Bernie Williams. Oh, okay, alright. This guy just got promoted to AA. We'll take that. Jace Jung from the Tigers. Of course, the Erie Sound Tigers, I think that's who it is, don't come to Reading or Harrisburg the rest of the year. So we'll wait and see Mr. Jung next year, but that's pretty cool. Jace Jung, I don't think I have any of him. Younger brother of Rangers player Josh Jung. So yeah, here's, hopefully you guys can see that. I know it's really bad. I gotta work on that a lot better. We will get there eventually. We've got Brett Blyleven, same Terramar Johnson card. Willie McCovey, Austin Wells again, Pete Rose. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Lou Brock, Tom Seaver, Ricky Tiedemann, Mike Piazza, Dennis Eckersley, Chief Myers, Cool Papa Bell. This must be throwback. 848 out of 223. I'll read this. I've never even heard of this guy. As any kid who has ever challenged his dad to a foot race can attest, it's humbling to come up short against fatherly fleetness. That's how rivals felt when they faced Cool Papa, born James Thomas, before blazing to glory on those base paths. Bell was a daring speed demon who could reduce anyone to childlike bashfulness and dash. Looks like he played 1,199 games, 4,756 at-bats, and he hit 57 home runs. And so this must be an old throwback. Maybe the Negro Leagues, I think it might be that, I'm not sure. I'll have to look him up. Another one to look up. We've got, that Choreo short print, and then that. So here's a nice one. I do have this guy's autograph from this year, Zach Veen. He's unfortunately out for the rest of the year with some sort of surgery. I think his hand or something, so that's a bummer. But yeah, there's a nice Zach Veen card. That really has a glare, and I'm sorry. I need to zoom in the here. I'll try to zoom in the camera a little bit. All right, so now you'll be able to see. All right, can you see the cards? Do the cards look a little bit better? Still really right. Someday I'll get there. I will get here. I will make sure these look very nice. I will make sure my streams look really good someday. We're making progress as far as the background and stuff. So yeah, we've got Zach Veen, then we've got a Drew Jones flipped upside down. Ooh, all right. This guy takes off. This one's pretty nice. Here's our first orange, probably our best orange we've hit so far out of these packs. Nice Drew Jones there. It might be a little bit of a different picture. Yeah, you can see it. Almost looks like the sun there. I'm in the way. And then we've got Ray Lankford. What a shocker. Ken Griffey Jr. again. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan that's sticking to a Kirby Puckett. These are cool cards, I guess you could say. Or this one at least is. A nice Nolan Ryan. I'm not even sure. Dominators. Yeah, Nolan Ryan Dominators. So I have a bunch of these from last year. It says, New York had an abundance of pitching debt and desperately needed a third baseman, so the club jumped at the chance to acquire all-star Jim Fregosi from California on December 10th, 1971. Unfortunately for the Queens squad, they included Nolan Ryan among the 4 youngsters headed west in what became known as the most lopsided trades ever. One of the most lopsided trades ever. So yeah, Nolan Ryan, obviously.
G31B3.
My goodness, Alexa's talking to us during the stream. All sorts of technical difficulties tonight. But yeah, there's the nice Nolan Ryan, as you guys can see, with the 2023. So we're not getting anything good this pack. Those are the 2 nicest cards. Kirby Puckett, Alex Ramirez, Brendan Davis, Nolan Ryan, Quinn Priester, I believe, is up in the MLB, Kyle Harrison, and then our final 2 cards for the year with Donruss, George Brett, and our final one, Mark McGuire. I'll give Donruss this year a solid, I would say maybe a B+. Not too thrilled with all the base and, I guess you could call it base, but all the base and just the veterans and stuff I got. I mean, the orange, like, I literally got Ray Lankford as an orange. Last year it was a lot better as far as the actual MLB players, and I mean, the old guys are nice, but I don't know any of them. Today's collectors don't know any of them. As far as the young kids and stuff that want to buy these are going and spending $6. And you get Drew Jones. Excuse me. You get a Drew Jones, and yeah, that's all sweet and nice and all. But at the same time, I mean, Ray Lankford could have been, a better player. Which, hey, I mean, you know what? It's kind of the luck of the draw. From this round of breaks, we got this Alex Rodriguez. Let's try it this way. Just waiting for the camera to catch up. The stream's about 30 seconds to a minute ahead of where I am, so I'm just waiting. So we've got, Alex Rodriguez, Jackson Chorio, Jace Jung, Nolan Ryan, Drew Jones, Zach Veen, Cool Papa Bell, Ken Griffey, and then of course another Ken Griffey. So yeah, that is, and of course the biggest card that we pulled, this nice Masataka Yoshida Unleashed. That one's pretty nice. Happy to get that. That's impressive. They did a good job with the Unleashed cards this year. I like these better than last year. The snake, it looks like he's standing in the mouth of the bear. I actually sold 2 of the Unleashed cards from last year. So yeah, you can see, you can't see it on camera, but literally to the from your angle, I think on the right side of that camera is a massive pile of the Donruss and of course the update box I broke last week, waiting to be organized. So that's probably my project for about the next half hour. I always love organizing cards, but when you get some that aren't the best and you've got a lot of singles, you got to find a box and you got to find out where to put the box and you got to find out how to organize the box. And as you can see, that gets kind of tiring. So yeah, more than likely I'll be at Reading on this coming Sunday. I don't know if I'll have a video there. I think I'm going with my family, so probably won't be there doing any videos. But at the same time, you never know. We'll hopefully get some highlights. I think they're playing the Mets AA, so no one important there. Of course, Rojas is up with the big Phillies, but we still got De La Cruz and Ethan Wilson and Griff McGarry and Nick Abel, so hopefully we'll get some highlights for you guys. I also am going away on vacation next week, and I'm going to be with Zach, who's made a few appearances on the channel, so there's a chance. You might just have to make a Walmart cart run. I know there's a Walmart like 10 minutes from where we're going, so we might just have to make a late night Walmart run and bring you guys another live video as far as the cards go. So probably my next video will be... Oh, and also, yeah, another thing. I'm going to an Altoona Curve game either Thursday or Friday next week, and I'm going to be meeting Mascot Sports there. Go ahead and check them out on YouTube. They do great stuff. They do logos and a whole bunch of other stuff. They made me a few logos and backgrounds before. So go ahead and check them out. We are going, I think, to do our best to co-live stream, so his channel, my channel, and we're going to live stream it together and be able to open some packs of cards live from the Altoona Curve game. So I'll probably just take my normal tripod along. I don't want to get this thing lost or messed up. So yeah, you probably won't see the light there. Might be easier to see some of the cards, but we shall see. So yeah, anyways, that's going to do it for this Thursday evening. It's about 7 o'clock, 6:56 on the dot. We're at about 23 minutes streaming. We thank you guys. I thank you guys for watching this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So once again, sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning, and then the unfortunate lighting situation. We will get that worked out sooner than later. A couple more test streams, I think, and we'll be good. Of course, I don't want you guys to not be able to see the cards I'm getting. I don't want that to happen. So yeah, it'll work itself out in the end, I think, and everything will be good in the long run. Once again, thank you to E-Money for the Bryce Harper bobblehead, and also the contributors that got the ring light, made the ring light possible, for, I guess you could say, sponsoring it. And then once again, of course, welcome. Thank you to our friends at WOW PA Sports Cards. Hopefully they're having a great time at the National Card Show in Chicago. If you get to watch this, thank you again for the great deals on the Donruss. We got one autograph. It was Christian Hernandez. I think that might have been last Tuesday. Go back and watch that video. I think I'll probably add these Donruss videos to last year's Donruss playlist. So that means you can just, if you're really bored someday, you can go and watch me just open Donruss for probably a good 10 to 11 hours live on this channel. So yeah, once again, that's going to do it. Highlight of the video, Masataka Yoshida Unleashed. And we'll sign off until I think probably Thursday at the Altoona Curve. So live from the Altoona Curve game, we look forward to seeing hopefully a bigger audience combining the two channels. I'm looking forward to doing that with him. So yeah, until then, thank you again for watching. Go ahead and subscribe and like this video. That helps out a lot. And then of course, click on the video once it's uploaded. Click on the video that pops up. That's not just there for show, it's there for you guys to watch. I'd appreciate if you'd click on one of those and give me some more views. And they're not just there for views. I want you guys to be able to watch it and enjoy it. So I'm trying to make content that you guys will enjoy, educate you a little bit on some cards. And yeah, as always, this is all for fun. I mean, it's just fun to be able to do it. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.